happening, YouTube? Welcome back to take a look at another beer. We're going to take a look at one from that little microbrewery in Massachusetts called Pretty Things Beer and Ale Project. We're going to take a look at one that is a rustic brown ale. This is St. Botolph's Town. So this is also another 22-ounce bottle. Comes in at 5.9% ABV, 38 IBU. I have not had this one, but if it's like their IPA, I know it's going to be a great treat to try. Their IPA was pretty solid, so I'm hoping this one follows along the course of that as well. And the thing that got me on this one was, again, checking out some of the artwork that they use here. They're very artistic with a lot of their bottle labels. So, caught my eye, decided to pick it up. Go ahead and get it open and get it into a glass. Pretty good can of smoke out of there. So there we go, actually got it into the glass. Ended up coming out at about a 3-finger head from the way that I had poured it there. So it didn't really pour too aggressively, but it did seem to hit that level. Nice, dark, reddish brown color. Not heavily dark, kind of moderate dark, medium dark. Can see the shadows of my hand through the glass, but does hold a lot of that cloudiness there, as you can see. I'll take it away from that. It kind of gives you a mahogany type brown color out of the light. So the head itself, decent head, pretty much a beige tan colored head. Has a little bit of a creaminess to it, more so than a rockiness. Good amount of frothiness there. Some smaller bubbles there on the head. Cannot make out the carbonation as much. See some bubbles here and there. A little bit lively, but kind of soft overall to the eye. Go ahead and get an aroma. On the aroma, as you would expect from a brown ale, caramel, toffee, nice sweetness comes right out of the glass. The strength of it is a nice moderate aroma. Doesn't take too much to get it out with a good sniff. Not getting as much of the hops on the back end. We get a nice, pretty much candy type sweetness. Kind of the molasses type smell. A little bit of that coffee on the notes of the aroma as well. So very pleasant. What you would expect on a brown ale. Yes, indeed. Go and get a taste. Wow. The taste, so smooth going in. Very much a low bitterness. You do have that little bit of a tingling on the tongue, but then it soothes and smooths, I should say, right out. Crisp finish on the back end. A wonderful mouthfeel. Medium body. Flavors really open up inside the mouth. Get a nice amount of that coffee, as well as a little bit of that almost like an espresso type taste. A very nice sweet sensation. A little bit of a chewiness. Carbonation is nice on this one, not over carbonated at all. No astringency really, no taste of alcohol. Wow, a very, very delicious beer here. Letting it go around the cheeks a little bit, it really opens up more of those flavors in the mouth. Another one that would be a good one to have with a cigar. This would be a good burger beer too. Very nice. No complaints on this one at all. It's everything you would pretty much expect to have out of a brown ale. But the two beers I've had so far, both have been so solid. Little microbrewery, pretty things beer and ale project. So I guess it said they used to be somebody else previously. I thought I saw, yeah, Buzzards Bay Brewing, but doing a tremendous job with these beers. Nice roastness in there too. You get it all with this one. If you like that roasted type beer, that chocolate type beer, that great little brown ale type beer, this one definitely does it. I don't know about the availability of it, but this is the first time I've actually seen it down here in Kentucky. Like I said, they're in Massachusetts, but if you're in that northeast area, I would definitely check them out. Go ahead and take a look at some of the ratings here. Beer Advocate actually has this ranked as a 90 for outstanding, and the Bros have it as a 94 for outstanding back when they had rated the beer. Rate Beer has it at 92 overall with a 97 for style. And then you look at Untapped, they have an average of 3.78 bottle caps. I think for me, this one definitely stands out again. And I'm going to give this one an A. I think it deserves an A for the rating. Not too much really off of this one. It could even be close to that A plus type level. But it's right there. It's good. It's very good. It's going to be a pleasurable experience. I'm not sure if I'm going to remember this, a month or two down the line. That really stands out a little bit. Like, you have some beers out there that really stand out and you remember those. This one, I don't know if it'll do that, but to sit down and drink this, it's very easy to drink a few of these. To want to have these on tap or to pick up bottles and really have an enjoyable experience, I think it'll deliver every time for you. But it doesn't have that little thing to make it, I think, really as memorable. But solid beer. If you've had this one before, let me know. Put some comments in the comment section. Again, that's Pretty Things Beer and Ale Project, St. Botolph or St. Botolph. Definitely worth checking out. And I'm going to go ahead and finish really enjoying this one. Probably my last one for the night. But appreciate you swinging by again to check out another video. If you like what you saw, as always, please remember to hit that like button. And of course, if you're going to stay up to speed on other videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well. Definitely appreciate any time people take to spend to check out one of the videos. So cheers. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.